Security guards imposed ironclad control. It's known as the Bilderberg Group. Could their objective be world domination?
It was just scary. I mean, I've been all over the world, and I've never seen anything like this. It was like hours of humiliation. And they said, "What are you here for?" And I said, "Well, I'm here to, cover the media, covering a political event. I hope to talk to some members of parliament." I was answering all the questions. It was clear I wasn't a threat. It was clear I didn't have any criminal record. It was clear I was press. It was clear I was coming to interview people. They were going to deny me. They told me earlier that I was probably going to be denied, and then you guys showed up, and everything changed.
They're debating the attack on Iran. They're talking about how to take out Hugo Chavez. They're talking about how to get their American Union in that destroys Canadian, U.S., and Mexican sovereignty. So we're talking about the death of Canada is what's happening in there right now. The death of your sovereignty is happening in there right now.
120 of the world's most powerful men, heads of state from Europe, high officials of the United States government, Treasury, White House, state, defense. They're setting the world agenda now. The reason they want secrecy is because they're doing evil. Evil is done under the cover of darkness. Good works are done in the sunshine.
Right onto the sidewalk.
Yeah, there's no implication that we aren't cooperating.
Right onto the sidewalk and stay there, please.
Last year, it took me 14 and a half hours to get to Munich. I was pulled off the plane in Milan, I was pulled off the plane in Munich. They interrogated me 4 hours. They basically told me that they're keeping an eye on me 24 hours of the day. The little hotel where we were staying at, Jim and I, out of the 20 rooms, 6 were occupied, 3 by the CIA and 3 by the German Secret Service. That's how serious these people are, and that's how afraid they are of actually what we may be able to reveal and what we actually do reveal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Canada today to stand up against the Bilderberg Group that is attempting to get rid of the sovereignty of the United States. The truth of your world government has now been exposed. We know you are ruthless. We know you are evil.
So what they're going to do over the next year, year and a half, is to bring the market back up to 1998, 1999 levels. They're going to get all the suckers to invest whatever little money they have left over, and that's when they're going to make the economy bottom drop out. They need to destroy the economy.
It's actual members.
They're members of the Bilderberg Club who, for years and years and years, have been going and participating in all the conversations, and they've always been dead on, always.
Get them on both sides. Yeah, you crook. Yeah, you're going to go to jail like Ken Lay. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. Hi. Hey, we're not your property. We're not your slaves. We're going to defeat the New World Order. You will and you are failing now. Your New World Order will fall. Humanity will defeat you. The answer to 1984 is 1776. Jim, my governor, Rick Perry, it's in the front of the Dallas Morning News. The headline reads, Texas Governor Rick Perry to attend Bilderberg. What does it mean to have the governor of Texas in the Dallas Morning News just admitting he's going to Bilderberg Group?
It means he's a potential president, even as the obscure governor of Arkansas, Bill Clinton, lost his virginity at the Bilderberg meeting in Baden-Baden, Germany in 1991. And he's elected president the following year. We were at the Ritz-Carlton. It looked like a typical Bilderberg scenario. They had the armed guards all around the place. They had platoons of cops in formation waiting for the disbursement. They also had cops all the way around the building, and they had all those high-tech things where every member can hear whatever's spoken in any language, instantly translated into his own language.
We're going directly into the belly of the beast. The hotel will be filled with at least 5 spy agencies: CIA, Defense Intelligence, Mossad, European Union Security.
We're sitting here in the room. As the phone rings with your producer, Tom Danhauser, to put me on, the fire alarm goes off. So everybody is exiting the building. I know this is a setup. They timed it exactly when this happened. Open the door. I wanted to hear the fire alarm. We have a security guy walk up to us 30 minutes ago, about 25 minutes ago, before this happened, and said, "What are you guys doing?" We said, "We're just walking around checking out the artwork in the hotel," which we actually were admiring it, but we were also going around getting some footage. And they said, "Well, no cameras allowed." We said, "Fine." And then he said, "Yeah, we had somebody do a fire alarm a few weeks ago, and me and Rob, my camera guy, were going, why is he telling us about a fire alarm?" I forgot that part, George. These bastards have done this. I don't know how. They're planning to try to set us up or something, but this is incredible. We are here in the middle of this right now, George.
Yeah, we got a car right behind us. You made about, what, 5 turns and 6 turns? The same car's following us? Now looks like he's following us into a... He came out of Bilderberg. He came out of the Westfield.
Being a little bit subtle, but
Not too. So there he is. That's him over there in the blue car.
Yeah.
And we're going to be out here for the next 3 days while you try to chart the future of our destiny. We're taking our destiny back. You're not our gods or our masters.
It is our duty to expose these criminals. It's a criminal act under federal law for federal officials to have private meetings to discuss world policy. And every newspaper, every broadcaster has a patriotic duty to expose these scum and the evil they project.
jeden Tag, überall. Das ist nicht so schön. Nein, das ist nicht so schön. Das ist nicht schön.
As we reported earlier, Secretary of Defense Robert Gates is in attendance here at Bilderberg, which of course is an act of treason against the United States of America because he's still an official in a position of high authority. So we've got new accounts of treason, numerous accounts of people breaking the law flagrantly, and now people are looking at pressing charges. Mr. Betty, could you just explain your role within Swiss politics and why you decided to write the original letter regarding Henry Kissinger and the Bilderberg Group?
I am a politician for the Swiss People Party, the most important political party in Switzerland, and value of this party are independence, freedom, democracy, direct democracy, and neutrality. And of course, what is happening with Bilderberg is exactly the anti-values I'm fighting for, and it was important for me to do something so that the people know what is happening here.
Through freedom, but collectively with a message, a manifesto, a constitution, a declaration of independence against the globalists. This is a criminal gathering. You are on notice by the people of the United States to get the hell out of our country. Well, we are guests at this hotel, and I just got into town, and they had told me that they were getting a room somewhere else.
Unfortunately, the hotel is having some renovations done, so we don't have any. We don't have any rooms for you, and I believe Mr. Stoles did tell you that. And being private property, the restaurant's not open today, and we don't have any rooms for you, so I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Okay, well, I'll go. Can I get my voucher for my room? If you want to give me any intel later, once you see how evil they are, or if Hillary says don't look her in the eyes, you can always contact me, INFOWARS.com. Okay. Where the rest of your staff will be as well. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Thank you, because no one ever helps us till after they meet those monsters. Bye. Then we get everything, including all the paperwork. Say hi to the NSA operating illegally in all your rooms as well. There are thousands of articles now about Bilderberg. They have wanted to remain secret because they are the shadow government. They are the oligarchs that live off tax money and insider deals. They are the robber barons, and they are being defeated. This is a historic event, and I want to commend all those that are out here.
Uncovering of the Bilderberg pays off for all efforts you did for the past few years trying to uncover this secret lodge.
Yes, there have been people like Jim Tugger for 35 years trying to expose it. Westbrook Pegler 50 plus years ago was the first. He didn't even know the name. Now we have moles inside. We're blowing them wide open. And the people are discovering there's a private corporate oligarch through banks, IMF, World Bank, carrying out fraud. It is so exciting what's happening. We are identifying the puppet masters instead of just the puppets. They hate this. They need their secrecy. They are extremely angry right now.
Yeah!
Awesome. You're the best. You're the best. I'm going to get our reinforcements. Get them. Bilderberg's down there.
All right, let's go. Let's go. You look better in person.
Thank you.
I'm a Marine, upholding my oath to the Constitution. That is why I am on this side of the fence. Your paper notes, your retirement, your pension, your benefits will not buy you food, filth, and shelter in the future.
Murdering scum! Murdering scum! Murderers! 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 Murderers!
We're rediscovering that power gets behind the scenes and tries to screw the little people and tries to use government regulation to shut down the people. And we're here in defiance of that. Mr. Balls, can I shake your hand? Mr. Balls, can I shake your hand? Hey, I'm Alex Jones. I kind of led the demonstrations.
No. Very good to see you.
Why can't you guys talk about Bilderberg?
The rules of these things are all decided by people been there for a long time.
What are we going to do now?
We are assaulting the Bilderberg Group with the searing lights of publicity.
Oh, right, that's us.
That will burn them up in the light of truth. Like Count Dracula at high noon.
Yes. The Bilderberg's days are numbered. The New World Order will fall. Humanity is awakening.
Hi Ed, I'm Paul. Nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you?
What did you talk about at Bilderberg then?
Yeah, come on.
Breaking your ministerial code. Give us a word, Ed, please.
Breaking the ministerial code?
Yeah.
I'm not
meeting with secret private meetings.
I'm not a minister.
Yeah, but you're conspiring with private individuals. You're going to do a Freedom of Information Act request. Who did you meet with then? Eric Schmidt?
Don't be silly.
What do you think of Alex Jones?
Turn it off because it's not.
So conspiracy theories like this are believed in.
Hey, listen, I'm here to warn people. You keep telling me to shut up. This isn't a game. Okay, our government in the U.S. is building FEMA camps. We have an NDAA where they disappear people now. You have this arrest for public safety, life in prison.
You are the worst person I've ever interviewed.
No, it's basically off with their heads, disappear
David,
them,
thank you for being with us.
INFOWARS.com.
11:30. You're watching the Sunday Politics. We have an idiot on the program today. Coming up in just 20 minutes.
You will not stop the Republic. Humanity is awakening. INFOWARS.com. No, you guys are crazy.
I'll be looking at the week ahead with our political panel. Until then, the Sunday Politics.
The sleeping giant that is America. The sleeping giant that is America.
Okay.
The New World Order is a crime syndicate, and when it comes to town, the sidewalks and waterways are not for the people. They belong to the parasitic crime syndicate that is inside of there.
And our message to the Bilderberg Group and the global crime syndicate that they represent is that humanity is awake and staring and aware of your crimes, and nothing on earth is going to stop the judgment of justice that is coming down on you now.